I'm back for a pregnancy update. I apologize I haven't been consistent with this, but here we are today. I have ultrasound photos. We're past the halfway mark and I'm excited. I'm feeling the baby every single day, especially when I kind of sit forward or I'm laying down. I am in my 22nd week and it says that the baby is the size of a large bell pepper. So I was trying to give Juliana a visual because she was curious. She noticed my belly's been growing and she's like, if the baby's only that big, why is your belly so big? I should have explained the whole placenta and the amniotic fluid, but yeah, baby, let me just show the belly now. I am obsessed with high-rise granny panties. I always like having the full support on my belly, like as much support as possible. The underwear I have on right now it actually cuts off midway, but I prefer hiking them up. And same goes for maternity pants. I like it really high. I want it to cover my belly. And you know that trick where you take a hair tie? It's kind of like a hack so you could use your normal jeans. I don't like that because I feel like my belly's popping out and it's just, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable for me. I don't think I'm gonna buy as many maternity jeans this year because I'm gonna be pregnant throughout all of spring and then, you know, beginning of summer. Anyways, what to update? If you haven't watched the gender reveal, we are having another girl, the 4th princess in the house. That just goes to show I just need to listen to my instincts because I had a dream I was having a girl what, a month and a half prior, and then the day of the gender reveal, the night before, I woke up with a dream I had a girl. I gave birth to a girl. In all honesty, I was still shocked when I saw the pink confetti. I felt like, okay, well, we already have 3 girls. It's likely that I would just have a boy. So I led myself to believe this is a boy. My pregnancy is different. I've been craving so many different foods. I've been nauseous and fatigued. This is a boy. But when I saw the confetti, I was so shocked. And if you watched the vlog, like Benji, he was so out of it. And I think just because it's obvious like he's outnumbered. He has wanted a boy since the beginning and he ends up with all girls, which is not a bad thing at all. In fact, Benji is the best girl dad that I know. Obviously, he's so biased, but he's been such an amazing father regardless of the sex of our children. It really does bug me when people are like, oh my god, this baby is gonna be so sad when she grows up and she knows that her parents want a boy. It's not like that. It's not at all. We love our children. We wouldn't trade them for anything. I would never, ever think of trading one of my children out for a boy. We're so blessed and grateful for just happy, healthy children. So right now we're calling her baby Elle. Actually, last night Benji called her by her name that we think it's gonna be. And I just don't want to say her name yet because with Juliana, I changed her name just like a week before she was born. And I just don't want to put it out there until it's like set, you know? Maybe the day of her birth, I don't know. Because what if I see her and I'm like, no, shit, this is not her name. Anyway, so here's one of the ultrasound photos that I didn't want to show the whole thing because it looks like this could be the wee-wee, right? So when I saw it, like that was the first thing that came to my mind and I shared it with my cousins on our group chat on Facebook. And they're like, oh my god, it's a boy, it's a boy. First off, why would the ultrasound tech give this to me if it shows the privates? Like I'm pretty sure that's the umbilical cord. And I just kept questioning myself, like, is that the umbilical? Is it? And obviously, I mean, I still to this day don't know. If you're an ultrasound tech, can you tell, is that a part of the placenta? Is it the umbilical cord? What is it? I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't put this up on Instagram because I know people would be speculating and just like assuming right from the get-go it was a boy. Here's one with the baby's knee. When I saw this knee, I'm like, that looks like Kira. Why? I don't know. Just random. What's this? Oh, a toe. There's not much there. Okay. I don't know. These kind of creep me out. So there's the baby's like eyeballs and the mouth. Oh, here's another profile shot. And another profile shot. And here's of baby Elle waving. Or maybe, no, maybe she was sucking her thumb. I think that's what it was. So anyway, everything from the ultrasound came back normal, except they said that they found something in one of the chambers of the heart, but my doctor said it's likely not something to be alarmed about. It could be benign. I mean, at this point, I'm not gonna worry because worry's not gonna get me anywhere. And basically, I learned this through my first pregnancy, because when I was pregnant with Juliana, I got a call back that day of the ultrasound, and they're like, I'm surprised that they would do it over the phone like this, because it really freaked me out, especially as a first-time mom. And that's one thing that, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I remember getting that call. I was in the condo by myself, and she said, I just want to let you know that we found some abnormalities that could be linked to Down syndrome for your baby, and we'd like to have you come in, or I think they said you could do like, it was another test where they put a needle in and then they could get samples. It was kind of like a risky, not super high risk, but there is still a risk involved in doing that type of test. And I said, no, if our child has Down syndrome, it is what it is. We don't plan on terminating or anything. But that really terrified me. And then after, obviously later on as I became full term, and obviously when we had Juliana, there was no Down syndrome. But I just learned from that to take it with a grain of salt. And I understand that doctors and nurses just want to put it out there, maybe for liability reasons, just to let you know that you've been informed in case anything serious were to happen. So that's kind of how I feel this reading was with the ultrasound with one of the chambers of the heart. For me personally, my symptoms are much better. I'm not as fatigued as before. I'm not as nauseous. I'm not as sensitive to smells, even though I don't like so much of like the meat smells. Like if Benji were to cook a steak, I ask him to just open up all the windows and turn on the fan. Comfort wise, I'm starting to get uncomfortable laying on my back. I have to lay on my sides. Intimacy wise, Benji and I are still intimate. Nothing has changed there. But yeah, everything is smooth, and I guess that's all I have to update. If you want to catch up with the family, check out my vlog channel, It's Judy's Life. We vlog 5 days a week. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you there. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!